I'll never forget David Curie. They had one of those fences that's like the lowest part of the fence, and he might have hit it like 322, like right over the fence. It kind of sparked us. We're just like, we got the horseshoe right now. So, there's got to be some luck. Even knowing we played Northwestern, they had an arm going Portland, Matt Portland. Remember that extra inning game against Northwestern? It was supposed to be a road game, but they had to come down to us. Long story, their stadium wasn't done. And, we were battling them. They actually probably could have beat us, and we executed, got outs on some bunts plays. So, again, I say that really talented team matched with some luck here and there, and that led to a pretty fun streak. But I'll just say this, like, hat tip to those guys too, because again, you start getting in the 20s, and now it can start messing with you. And they just didn't do that. Like Drew's arms set the tone, and then offensively, it was, you just knew you were going to be in every game. And so it was fun to be a part of.